what do you do to clear your mind? You know what? I just had to take a couple of important decisions today. So one of the things which really works for me is having a good run in the morning. One of the main reason for me is I need clarity of thoughts for a couple of decisions which I need to take in the next hour or two. For me, just coming out and running out in the open makes a world of difference. Now, you might want to figure out what works for you in terms of if you need to get absolute clarity of thoughts, you need to figure out to do one, two, or three different things. Now, when you begin to do this, what happens is, for me, it always works. I'll have more clarity and I'll be able to think more rationally. So it's basically, there's a lot of research which goes into in terms of why a physical activity or some time you spend in nature does a world of good in terms of your thought process, because there are a lot of good hormones which gets pumped in, like I'm sweating now, and also I just finished a good run. So what happens is the body is flushed with positive hormones, and that gives me an added edge in terms of to think more better and rational. So I always do this couple of times a week. I just come out in the open and run. I prefer to run in the open for the simple reason that, if you can see here, right, right in the middle of nature, so in the middle of one of the biggest park in Bangalore. So what I do is that I spend more time here and get my thoughts in order. And also I think when I'm running, sometimes I think about a couple of things, and by the time I'm done with my 5 kilometers or sometimes even less, what happens is I tend to get a little more idea into what exactly I need to do. So what is it that you can do? You should ask that for yourself.